Hi, this is Sofer Dolls. I've received some requests the last few days to do a few reviews, and one of the requests that came in is from Total American Girl, and she requested a review of number 55. Number 55 is my doll Zoe in the center, and I just exchanged her at the American Girl Place Chicago this last week, and I wanted to start the review with a little comparison of her with a couple of other American Girls. In the catalog and online, Ruthie is described as also having, both number 55 and Ruthie are described as having dark brown wavy hair. And there's a big difference in the waves and how the color of the hair. If you notice, Ruthie has near black hair with a little bit of red highlights. And she does have wavy hair, but the length is a lot shorter than number 55. And number 55 does have a dark brown hair, but it's a lot lighter than Ruthie's. And I'm going to show you the back of both dolls and their hair. So you can see it's not shoulder length, but it doesn't go down. I guess her bottom would be about there. And on number 55, it goes well beyond when you pull it down, where she would be sitting on it in a chair. Ruthie's pull down would probably just go to the top of her bottom, but big difference in the color and what American Girl would call dark brown. And then I also brought over, so I'm going to go ahead and remove Ruthie. I brought over, I think it's number 24, because I've heard a lot of comparison that number 24 and 55 are a lot alike in their wigs, but and then the color is different. And they're similar, of course, with the freckles. But the one thing I wanted to point out on the wig differences on these two dolls is, I'm not sure about other number 24s, but my doll lost her curl, or I don't know if she really even had much curl. It has some wave, but not nearly as much wave as number 55. Now, I have had my number 24 for probably 5 or 6 years, so I know some of it is my own doll and I haven't recurled her hair yet. But one thing I noticed is they're both thick wigs, but my number 24 feels like a thicker wig than number 55. But number 55 does have a nice thick wig. But just so you can see from the back on both of these, I think the length is pretty close on both of the dolls. Very close. But I'd say this wig's a little bit thicker. But that could just be my doll, because there's always a little variation between doll to doll and American Girl. But now I will do just the review on number 55. So she is the dark brown wavy hair. She has hazel eyes, the feathered eyebrows, and this doll has rosy cheeks and nice deep lip coloring, which is something that I look for in all of my dolls. When I was picking out my new number 55, I did notice that some of them were starting to get the lighter colored lips. So I tried to find the one with the deepest coloring. And the hair goes down to about lower than the waist. You can see it's like lower than the zipper. And I think that she's one of the more popular dolls. In most of the photos I've seen of her, she seems to photograph very well. I'll tell you about the original one I had. Did have issues though, because she had 2 different size eyes, and she also had the issue of one of her eyelashes came out straight and one of them curled up. This one has both eyelashes with the slight curl up, and I don't mind eyelashes that curl up or go straight out, but I don't like it when the dolls have one go straight out and one curl, and that's what the other doll had. So this is a light colored skin doll, which everyone can tell. Dark wavy brown hair, hazel eyes, which the different shades of green are my favorite. But I highly recommend this doll. Like I said, I really felt like I had the only number 55 that wasn't as pretty as all the rest. But now that I've exchanged my doll, I'm very, very pleased with her. And the freckles are nicely done, the same style as Kit, with the scattered freckles, but a very, very pretty doll. And I do recommend her. And I haven't had any problems styling her hair at all. So there she is. And if there's any more questions, please ask and comment below. And I will be back again with some more reviews very soon. Thank you for watching.